Hello everybody, Tim Teacher here with another book for us to read this week. This week we're reading a book that's a older book, but it has one of my favorite characters, and his name is Big Bird. Do you know Big Bird? You might not. Big Bird lives at the most amazing place. He lives on Sesame Street, right? And on Sesame Street there are many, many wonderful characters and people that live there. Big Bird is just one of them. Hopefully in the future as we read, we'll get to meet the other characters that live on Sesame Street with Big Bird. But today, we're going to read Big Bird's Red Book. Here's Big Bird. He's a big yellow bird, right? And he's going to talk to us about things that are red, right? Things that are red. This book was written by Rosanne and Jonathan Cerf, and we would like to thank them for writing the book. This book is going to be about things that are red, like, red things. To start off, I'm going to show you what the color red looks like. I've got something red right here in this bag. There he is. Big Bird's going to show us something red in his bag. But does he have only one bag? Oh no, he has two bags. We'll see what he shows us though. Something red, something red. That's funny. I know I put something red in here this morning. He's having a hard time finding something red. Do you see anything that's red? Very good. A red car. Ah, the apples are red. And look at the man selling the apples. His sweater and his hat are all red. One last thing, right? There's a red light. A red light. Let's see if Big Bird comes up with anything red. Red is a very, very beautiful color. I think you're going to like it. He's still looking. Uh-oh, now look what has happened. A red car has hit the red apple cart. And now there are red apples all over. And the two men are arguing, it looks like. Just hold on a minute. I know there's something red in here somewhere. Big Bird's still looking for something red. And look, more red cars, right? And people coming to the accident in the street. A lot of red things in the street. I seem to have some bird seed in here. Bird seed isn't red. You see the bird seed? It's like seeds that we eat, but it's for birds, so it's bird food. And here, right, we have the red apples and the red cars. And look, over here, a marching band playing their instruments, right, all dressed in red. Hey, none of this stuff is red. Look, Big Bird has a lot of stuff. Some of it's blue, some of it's green, but none of it's red. But behind Big Bird, there's a lot of things that are red, right? A lot of things that are red. I wonder what happened. I was sure I put something red in this bag. Right? He's looking in the bag. Nothing red in the bag. But we have Santa Claus in red, and the reindeers with red, and a queen who is in red. Just nothing in Big Bird's bag that's red. I guess this is the wrong bag. Golly, I must have put all the red things in some other bag. There he is. Nothing red in his bag. Do you see another bag? Very good. On the bench, here's another bag. Big Bird seems to have forgotten that he had two bags at the beginning. Didn't I have another bag with me a few minutes ago? No, wait a minute. Maybe that was yesterday. Big Bird forgot that he had two bags. Say, I'm really sorry. I'm afraid this book hasn't been as interesting as I had hoped. He can't find any red stuff, but there's all kinds of red things behind him that he doesn't see. Squash! Oh no, what do you think Big Bird did? Look, he sat on his other bag. Can you tell what was inside the other bag? What are those? Very good. Those are tomatoes. Right, tomatoes are red. That's funny. That bag was full of tomatoes. I wonder why anyone would leave a bag full of tomatoes on this bench. Probably because Big Bird wanted to show us that tomatoes are red, but he forgot, right? I hope you enjoyed the book. I enjoyed reading it with you this week and learning about Big Bird and the red things that we can see, even though he didn't remember any of them. I will read with you next week. I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.